everyone, here we are. We are currently in Cirrus Vale. No, we're not in Cirrus Vale. We're in the Cirrus Sanctum. Oh, I like how they spin that room too. I guess she did it. That wasn't too hard to figure out though. So I wonder if the monsters are all gone from here. It kind of makes sense if they are, but... I would understand if they're not. Not like I'm in any danger of wiping now. So, Black Trife, what are your plans for today? I take it you're at work again? Biting bad bones. There we go. Yeah. These drag racers came out of nowhere. Ah, a one-shot by a slime. Goopsa has returned. What? Man. Yeah, alright. Behold, 'tis naught short of a miracle! The blessed breath doth blow once more through Ael's Vale. What sayst thou? 'Twas cleansing the darkness from the statue of the Great Spirit that did cause the hot wind to return? Then we must redouble our efforts to keep her in pristine condition. I hereby vow to journey to the sanctum and dust her personally, each and every day. There's no one in there. Welcome to the weapon shop. What can I do for you? You don't know anything I want. I forgot about that. I appreciate the offers there, buddy. There you go. Now Mervin's less likely to be killed by instant death attacks, but can still be killed by them. Of course. Oh man, she's flying. Ah, blessed wind! Sweet heaven-sent breeze! And now, unlike before, it bloweth, then it bloweth not, then it bloweth once again. Ah, sweet unpredictability. Now that the breeze bloweth over once more through Aeolus Vale, it is time for me to go in search of the bride. I bid thee welcome to Aeolus Vale, ancient home of the soaring clouds, people of the seas. Grandmother! Fidelia, my dear, and Cesare too, thou return to us. The blessed breeze of Aeolus Vale doth blow freely once more, and in all thanks to thine efforts, I offer unto thee my unreserved, undying gratitude. Dear child, the events of these past days must have been distressing indeed. 'Twas no great hardship. Poppycock! But now thou knowest, thou art of the Cirrus. How dost thou feel it? Dost thou know it in thy bones? I believe so. 'Twas not my father alone who lied to thee, child. I was to blame. And for that I can only apologize. Prithee, Fidelia, do not despise us too thoroughly, for we did only what we thought was best. Despise thee? How could I despise my own flesh and blood? I feel neither malice nor bitterness. Indeed, I have never been happier. My father is, after all, my father. Child, thou art a miracle indeed. We do not deserve thee. Prithee, grandmother, let us not talk of such things. Let us talk of such things no more. Oh, of course, I have with me the sacred stone. I could not be certain that I was right in retrieving it, but I thought... Waste no more thought on that accursed object, child. 'Tis but a worthless rock. Though if it pleases thee to have it near, I shall not protest. Such explains what happened when Fidelia fell from the rooftop. Thou claimest that the stone did grant under Fidelia the power of flight, thereby saving her life? Perhaps thou hadst better come with me, child. All the time thy band were gone, Cesare, I sought the words with which I might explain my actions to Fidelia. But then mine eyes alighted upon her face once more. Alas, I found myself unable to speak. Child, let us prove to all the people of the Vale that thou art truly of the Cirrus. The power to fly freely through the air would render thee indistinguishable from thy brethren. I suspect that power is now yours. Now fear not, and trust in your dear grandmother. Shouldst thou falter or fall, I shall aid thee. Be brave, Fidelia. But very well. I am a little frightened, but I shall try. Fidelia, child, this is a happy day indeed. I could not have been more wrong about the stone. 'Tis no worthless rock, but a worker of miracles. Thanks to its powers, thou can at long last stand tall and look thy fellow Cirrus square in the eye. The stone is thine. The stone is thine now. It is only right that thou shouldst have it. I shall brook no talk to the contrary. After all, were it not for thee, we Cirrus would surely have perished. I have no need of it. What? But whatever do you mean, child? I am of the Cirrus. All will know this now. 'Tis enough for me to simply that this is so. I wish only to live as our heavenly protector intended. 'Tis what thou always told me to do, grandmother. But thou art correct, of course. Might I suggest another use for the stone? By all means. What hast thou in mind? I should like to present it to Cesare in return for preventing all the fall of Cirrus. The stone may have many powers, and that much hath been proven. It granteth the gift of flight, and causeth the wind to blow. Surely, 'twould surely be a boon to an adventurer on a journey such of gracious importance as theirs. We have scant use for it now, I suppose. Very well, if this is what thou wishest, child, I shall not object. It is. Cesare, as a mark of our enduring gratitude, I hereby present to thee the sacred stone. May it be used to thee on thy quest. Accessory receives the Sacred Stone. Sir Mervyn acquires the Sacred Stone. Just pass it off to him. Here you go. And whether it proveth so or otherwise, I insist that thou returnest to the Vale and tell us of thine adventures. Got it. Thou must return to Aelus Vale and tell us of thine adventures. I insist upon it. The moment Fidelia entered this world, I have longed to know wherefore our heavenly protector saw fit to deprive her of wings. But at last I feel I comprehend the heavenly design. She is special. She hath been chosen. She is sent to show us the future. A future lived as nature intendeth. Pretty sure if you have wings, nature intended you to have wings. Not our fault you chose not to walk on the ground without using the wind. Although, this does beg some questions. And not limited to. If they're unable to walk when the wind's not blowing, and now it only blows periodically, do they just fall over unconscious every time the wind stops blowing briefly? I chanced to glance through the window. It was then I saw that the darkness sullied the sanctum no longer. I cannot describe the sense of relief I felt. We serious hold the sanctum above all else. And also, clearly some of them were standing. Like this guy here was standing, and you mean to tell me that the breeze is blowing through this building at all times, keeping him aloft? Like, is he primarily using his wings to stand up right now? This sounds weird to say. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I have a feeling I know what that stone's gonna be used for. Art thou leaving us, Cesare? Then I bid thee a safe and prosperous journey. Really think. I bid me a safe and prosperous journey too. Oh. What? Alright. Guess this guy wants to have a nice good old fight before I leave. See you later. See you later. Guess stood no chance against Goopsa. What is that stone going to be used for? I have a feeling it has something to do with a ship I found earlier in the game. In a cave. It's been so long since I played the PlayStation version of this, I don't actually remember, but whatever. That's not important, right? You know what? Yeah, let's go. I think I should actually... I don't want to waste any time. I'll do it off stream, I guess. Okay, I just teleported to the same place by accident. Did not mean to push the button that many times. Look at that, we're back here. We made it. Record time. Stop and I'll trade Zabby for a second. "13 more battles for Slime, 19 more battles for Not So Macho, 10 more battles for I'm a Mentalist, and 24 for Chimera." And then that means that she'll have mastered it by the time we're done. Alright, so we have 3, 4, 2, 7. Alright, check out this, yeah, this is gonna be the most adorable thing you'll see. Watch. Slime on the magic carpet. There's a really tall tower there now. Just come back to that. This is not the most adorable thing you've ever seen. What is that? Oh, that's the, yeah, alright. A Lucido Shard. Alright. Okay, let's head to the southern part of the island here, and we'll make our way back up through Illness Fair. I don't think there's any monsters here. There hasn't been many monsters anywhere else. At some point, there was a giant tower built, though. Explore out here and see if we can find a treasure chest. Southeast for Ventus Tower, northwest for Aeolus Vale. We'll go to Ventus Tower later. For now, though, we're gonna explore, see if we can find treasure. There appeareth not any treasure in this area. We'll go down to Ventus Tower later. Let's go up to Aeolus Vale. See how the Cirrus are doing in the last however many years have passed. See if they've embraced their ground dwelling kin. Ran into a monster there. That was weird. So there's nothing up here in the other area, but let's check up here anyway. They've been known to just toss treasure chests here and there. Aha! I think I see one. Is that a treasure chest? No, that's a ridge. Oh, fuck this guy. Oh no, there's treasures. Haha! Oh, it's a heart. A rock bomb heart. Yeah, rock bombs. Perfect. I need more rock bomb hearts though for the other people in my party member on my team. I don't know what party I want to use because I really want to use Maribel. Should probably go see if I can get her back now. Welcome to Aeolus Vale, home of the Cirrus, the fantastic flying tribe of old. Sadly, we can't fly anymore. Whew. There. I think I've got my breath back now. I suppose you think all that stuff about us zipping through the skies in the olden days is just a lot of nonsense, don't you? Blimey, I didn't expect season chargers like you to be so gullible. Then I suppose it is quite romantic to believe in things like that. So, if you believe that it's not true, then you're telling people lies? Just imagine if you could fly. What would the world look like from up there? I'd love to try it just once. Here, have the Sacred Stone. Check this out. As long as you do not neglect to visit his places of worship, the Almighty shall never forsake you, dear travelers. Should you wish to delve deeper into spiritual matters, might I recommend a visit to the sanctum north of here? You can recommend it, I'm sure. Okay, so there's apparently a kid sitting on one of those benches. I did not see him at all running in. Yes. Dear Almighty, please let me save up enough money to buy my own boomerang. I can give you a boomerang, I have one. No one's seen hide nor hair of the mayor for a long while. Maybe she's ill. I hope it's nothing serious. What's that? Who's it, Isaiah? Well, this is us. It belongs to the boss. She's the leader of the sis, and don't you forget it. Of course, there ain't no question about you being allowed in, so don't even ask, alright? That was rude, but alright. Got it. Town doesn't seem to have changed much. I must say, I heartily disapprove of this latest craze for boomerangs among the local youth. Why, one must watch one's head every time one leaves the house. Before I open that treasure chest. $200 gold coins. I see in X amount of years you haven't changed your prices. At least you haven't gone up, I'll give you that. 540 gold coins. I've stolen 2 nights worth of stays and a meal's worth of gold from her. Meow. Cool. You've gotten some guts throwing your boomerang toward the river like that. I mean, what if you messed up? It'd go straight in the water and get washed away. What, are you saying you're too chicken to do it yourself? I'm not chicken, it's just this boomerang's brand new and I don't want to lose it. Oh, come on, how are you gonna get good if you don't challenge yourself? Go on, give it a go. Okay, here I go. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I really am no good at this. I mean, I've hit so many people, but if I give up, how am I ever going to get better? My parents bought me this boomerang for me as a special present. My favorite thing in the whole world. I could never throw it, though. What if it didn't come back? That's a good question. What if it didn't come back? Why are boys always copying each other? I don't understand it. I've got no time for people who can't think for themselves. Yeah, have you heard of the stone they used to have around the town that could make people fly? I ain't sure if it's true or not, but if it is, I'd love to give me hands on it. Hey there, I know a fellow traveler when I see one. Have you been to the sanctum yet? I went on to the way there, and it's pretty amazing, I've got to say. Especially that statue. Did they call it again? Delilah? Fiona? I can't remember, but I think I'd better go back for another visit. But enough about me. Welcome to your shop. How can I help you? You don't have anything worthwhile. They made a statue. Or they just named the statue that was already there, Fidelia. So that'd be kind of nice. Porcus! Hey, Porcus! I know you've got my boomerang, Porcus. Come on, good boy. Porcus, where are you? Looking to buy a boomerang, are you? The weapon shop should be able to help you out. I wish I could afford to buy myself a boomerang. Oink, oink. Porcus is actually a pig. Alright. That's adorable. Many people believe that we stairs were once capable of flight, and I, for one, do not consider that belief to be misplaced. I believe that the tribe evolved in order to live on the ground. After all, why did the Almighty give us feet, if not for walking with? I got a question. Why do birds have feet? Although, Wintrig once said, ducks don't have feet. Oh, wait. What job is Merv now because he looks like a bard? He is an armamentalist. My boy hasn't done a lot of homework since I bought him that blasted boomerang. Honestly, as soon as he gets on, I'm taking it off him. Okay, so, here's the thing though, lady. I guess I don't have a school. Yeah, I guess they all could be homeschooled. Certainly on there. Ah, silver platter. Just what I needed. Gold coins. Alright, what do you got for sale? Anything better? No. Better defensively, but that's about it. Oh, you're selling people flame tank boomerangs. Not just boomerangs, but... Wow. So you guys haven't gotten anything better in the last X amount of years. And 10 gold coins. What will I do with it all? I need more mini medals, though. Yeah, seed of life. I'm hanging on to the seeds for a little bit. I have a plan to use them later. Was that statue in here before? It's been a long while now since we've seen the mayor. I've heard the rumors, but no, I shouldn't go spreading gossip. Forget I said anything. If they want to fly really high, maybe we should introduce them to crack or crystal meth? I'm pretty sure those don't exist in this world. The breeze in this valley works wonders for my flower beds and my vegetable patch too. I know it's a bit silly, but I like to express my gratitude to the wind every now and then. Nothing wrong with that. If it's the sanctum you're looking for, it's to the north. Ventus Tower is to the other way, off to the southeast. You can see them both from here on a nice clear day like today. I kind of like the thought that it is a view that hasn't changed in who knows how many years. It's a good question. Who knows how many years? Can I see Ventus Tower? I don't think I can. Oh yeah, I can. It's right there. Alright. There's a treasure chest up here. But I don't think there is this time. Nope. Okay. But there still could be one out and about around here. Looks like that town is now a little way station, I guess. Shanty town is gone. Okay, then weed was around back in those days and ground up that way. Well, that's the thing. Weed may not have been around during this time either, because this is a completely different world. Cannabis may not grow naturally here. Same with nutmeg. Oh man, there's a fragment here. Excellent. Ah, that one had that one was empty when I came here in the past, if you recall. Now it has a mini medal. All right, before we do anything here, we're gonna reset our recording.